Hi, this is my final blog post about my networked learning project, learning to play the flute. I had two specific goals. One, to learn how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. The secondary goal was to learn how to play a pop song that I could play along with kind of a background track. And I was more successful with learning how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I'm still in the learning process for the second goal. There are so many resources on YouTube for learning how to play flute. You can start with kind of some middle school band teachers have beginner lessons, online band teacher and Mr. Selfridge specifically. There's a woman who teaches a lot of private flute lessons, and her site, her kind of channel, I guess, on YouTube is Just Another Flutist. And in one sequence of videos, she teaches her mother how to play flute. So that's kind of cute and helpful. There are other private teachers who have quite a bit of information online. Nina Perilov and Bhavani have some specific information, and I think you can sign up for private lessons through Skype with them if you like what you see. And then as you play flute more, you kind of listen to yourself and you think about, wow, what do I need to work on here? And one thing that I really wanted to work on, I felt like my tone could be improved. I felt like it sounded kind of airy, and so I watched lots of videos on embouchure, which is, kind of the way you form your mouth when you're blowing into the instrument. And Jennifer Whitehead has one video specifically where she talks about flute, develop your embouchure and improve your tone, and she suggests spitting dried rice. And if you put a little piece of dried rice here and you spit it, that helps you form like the perfect shape for having a really nice tone. That's super helpful. In any case, here, let me play Mary Had a Little Lamb for you. Well, so you can hear there that the flute shifted down a little bit, and just that little bit of shift makes a huge difference. And I've got more to learn. One thing that I thought was really interesting, the position of the computer, and so the computer screen really affects tone. And if you are watching a video, or when I was watching a video and I was looking at the screen, if the screen is lower, or I was trying to read music that was online, that affected my head position, which affected my tone. And so I had to do all sorts of things to change where my computer was, if I was recording myself or reading music, to make sure that that my body position and the position of my flute and even just the direction of my gaze optimized my tone. Super interesting for me. Anyway, I'm really pleased with my progress, and I will continue learning flute with a private teacher. And now I know that besides having a private teacher, there are so many resources available online. This is a great project. Thanks.